finally today we're talking change in Hollywood with a documentary that will blow you away. This Changes Everything, Carla, was so eye-opening. It was really astounding.
It absolutely was. It's an investigative look at the analysis of how gender and disparity in Hollywood has permeated for decades even. The people that are speaking in this documentary are people like Geena Davis, who's a big proponent of female and indie filmmakers with her film festival, the Bentonville Film Festival, which happens every year in Arkansas. Reese Witherspoon was one of the people that was talking. Mira Nair, Patty Jenkins, Jessica Chastain, Rashida Jones, Tiffany Haddish, Chris Nee. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And some of the stories that they reveal that have happened to them or that they've seen happen to other women in this industry is absolutely astounding.
I've been one of those little girls looking for myself. You start to believe that there's something wrong with you.
The door has to be opened. We just want inclusion.
And it's astounding to me that in this day and age where we have women being nominated for directing, nominated and winning for directing, and nominated in every other technical field that you could possibly imagine in the industry other than acting, how people still don't respect these women and their craft for the geniuses that they are, and they reduce it down to their gender. It's annoying and it needs to stop. But This Changes Everything will change your opinion about that as well if you have a different opinion of it, and it will enlighten you and it will educate you along the way.
It was so kind of just shocking at what women have gone through in Hollywood. Like I remember hearing myself go, wow, I can't believe that, wow. Like it never stopped, like just everything that they have to go through just to be a part of it. And it's so eye-opening.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that we all could use a little bit more of, empathy, because someone else's experience could be nothing like your own. And I can't wait to watch this one but I'm also worried because I'm afraid it'll just depress me. Is it depressing?
No, it's not. If anything else, it encourages you to fight harder. Because as y'all know, I'm a huge cheerleader for women filmmakers in this business. I've got my pom-poms and I'm out there rah-rah sis boom ba all day long for female filmmakers. I interview them and talk to them all the time. And I'm always propping them up and lifting up their work. What this will do is it will light a fire under your butt to see how you can help minimize that treatment. Because it literally, when I heard some of these stories, Geena Davis told a story about somebody literally, like she said that she thought that when Thelma and Louise came out, it was going to change everything. Because a lot of women were like, oh, my girlfriend and I took a trip like Thelma and Louise, or we did this. And women were so empowered by watching that film, and then nothing. That one statement right there speaks volumes. How long ago was Thelma and Louise? You know what I mean? Yeah. So no, it's not by any stretch of the imagination depressing. If anything, it lights a fire under your behind and makes you go, how can I help make this not be the new normal?
And Chloe Grace Moretz, that's her name, right?
Yes.
She tells a story about being in a movie when she was 16 and walking into her trailer, and someone had laid out a push-up bra for her with little chicken cutlets to put in there to push up her bra more. And I was like, oh my God, she's 16.
Yeah, you know who I talked to about that was Kristen Ritter. Kristen Ritter is not featured in this film, but I did speak to her, and she talked about how when she was younger, that the breakdowns would reduce it all the way down to like your hair color, and it would say she's hot. It would always be like the hair color and physically what she looked like. And she said, and the skirt would get shorter and shorter and shorter. She's like, what does any of that have to do with my acting ability? Nothing.
So great. It won't depress you, but it might make you a little angry, which is good. Like Carla said, it'll light a fire.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to have a fire there.
Excellent.